The baker's extra ingredient. Clara was the best baker in the village of Willow Creek. Her bakery was always full of the smell of warm bread and sweet cakes. People said her pastries could cheer up the saddest person. But Clara had a secret. She believed her baking needed one special, extra ingredient. She would add a tiny pinch of it to every recipe. Without it, she was sure her treats would be ordinary. One morning, she reached for her jar of the special ingredient. It was empty. The last pinch was gone. Clara was filled with panic. "I cannot bake without it," she said to herself. But the bakery had to open. People were waiting. With a worried heart, she baked her bread and cakes. She followed the recipes perfectly, but added nothing extra. She was sure they would be a disaster. She placed the plain-looking loaves and pastries in the shop window. Mr. Evans, the grocer, bought his usual morning roll. Clara waited, expecting him to complain. Instead, he smiled. "Clara, this is delicious. Perfect as always." Next, young Lily bought a chocolate muffin. She took a bite, and her eyes lit up with happiness. "This is the best muffin ever," she exclaimed. All day, customers enjoyed her baking just as much as before. No one noticed anything was different or missing. At the end of the day, Clara was confused. Her baking was still a success. She looked at the empty jar, and then she understood. The special ingredient was just dried lavender she had grown herself. It added a nice smell, but it didn't change the taste much. The real magic wasn't in the jar. It was in her skilled hands that knew how to knead the dough. It was in her kind heart that loved to make people happy. It was in the care she put into every single step. The secret ingredient was her own confidence. She had always had it. She just didn't know. The next day, she baked again without the special jar. She baked with joy and with love instead of worry. And her pastries were, indeed, better than ever before. She had discovered the most powerful ingredient of all, belief in oneself. And that was an ingredient she would never run out of.